What's up guys? Today's video we are at Culver's to try their newest menu items. So they released this burger that I have been really wanting to try. It's called the Buttery Parmesan Pub Burger. You can also get it as a chicken sandwich version, so I figured we could try the burger version as well as the chicken sandwich version. It says that it is fresh, never frozen beef topped with buttery Parmesan sauce, Parmesan crisps, melted provolone, and fresh veggies on a brioche bun. That seriously sounds so delicious. The Parmesan sauce with the Parmesan crisps, like that combination just looks incredible. In the picture, honestly, it kind of looks like an herby mac and cheese. Obviously, that's not what it's gonna be like. But yeah, I'm just really curious to see how this is. And then I thought this was new. I don't think it is, but they serve this lemon ice dish. It says that it is inspired by Italian ice shops, and I love Italian ice. I've never tried this from Culver's before, so I figured I could get this as well. And then I'll probably do 2 combos, that way we can get some side items as well and just do us a little Culver's mukbang, you know. Just a quick side note, this is not the video that I had planned today, but unfortunately I just have, I'm not going to go into specifics, but I have a bit of a family emergency, more of a family crisis going on. I don't even know how to explain it, but I just have a really small window to film, so this is just kind of a backup plan, and hopefully soon I can get back to the content that I originally had planned. But yes, that's just kind of what's going on. I will see you guys in the Culver's drive-thru.
Welcome to Culver's. Can I have a name for the order, please?
Daisy.
Alright, what can I get in best for you today?
Could I get the Buttery Parmesan Pub Burger, please?
Single, double, or triple?
I'll just do a single.
Alright, did you want that in a meal?
Yes, I'll do a meal with onion rings. And could I get the Culver signature sauce, please, with a Diet Coke?
Alright, and what else?
And then could I also get the Buttery Parmesan chicken sandwich as a combo as well? And could I do that one with cheese curds and some cheese sauce?
What's the drink for that one?
So for the drink, is there any way I could do the cup of the lemon ice?
Yeah, you could do a lemon ice.
Okay, I'll do that.
Did you want to do it plain, or you want to add fruit to it?
Yeah, I'll add fruit. Could I add, do you guys have raspberries?
We do.
Okay, I'll do raspberries. And that'll be it.
Okay, yes, so it's going to be $33.57 at the window.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Very pricey order, I will admit, yes. But I did get 2 combos, and I think I paid like 80 cents for the cheese sauce, and I got the lemon ice, which I want to say was extra as well. Hi, how's it going? Yes. Here you go. I love your nails. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. This did not look like the picture, but that's okay. Okay, real quick while we wait on the food. Here's the lemon ice. Yeah, I definitely ordered this wrong because you can get either a cooler, a smoothie, or a lemon ice dish. And I wanted the lemon ice dish. I think what I got was, I'm pretty sure it's the cooler because it says that the smoothie is blended with their custard. And obviously this is just the lemon ice. Let's go ahead and try it. It does look really good. Ooh, that is refreshing. Oh, that's delicious. Okay, love that. Don't want to give myself a brain freeze before we even get the food, so let me just wait for them to come out and give it to me, and I shall be back.
A few moments later.
All right, you guys, we have secured our Culver's bag. It seriously smells so delicious. I'm pretty sure it's the onion rings because their onion rings always smell so amazing. But we have their signature sauce, which a lot of you guys know has quickly become one of my favorite sauces. And then we got some cheese sauce. Of course, gotta get cheese sauce for the cheese curds. We got our onion rings. Piping hot and fresh. We love that. And here's the cheese curds. Yum, yum, yum. Then we have, I'm pretty sure this is the burger. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Whoa. That is cheesy. Had to do a quick little check to make sure they made it correctly, but they did. As you guys can see, the little Parmesan crisps are inside of there. Oh my gosh, that does look super yummy. Okay, and then last but not least, we have our chicken sandwich. I think this may be the one that I'm most excited for. I feel like this is gonna be so good with the Parmesan crisps. I feel like crisps. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's gonna be freaking fire. Okay, I think we're gonna try the burger first, but again, here is a close-up of it. That cheese. Wow. Okay. That flavor is really good. It almost gives me the vibe of pasta because of the Parmesan. Ooh, or like a Caesar salad. Wait, those Parmesan crisps are so good. Okay, so far that is so yummy. I think because their signature sauce has Parmesan cheese in it, the burger and chicken sandwich would actually pair perfectly with this sauce. So yeah, I fear we do need to try that. I feel like their regular butter burger is really good in their signature sauce anyways. Oh my gosh, yum. Wow, that is tasty. Okay, I dig those Parmesan crisps. They remind me exactly of the ones that Wendy's used to have for their Caesar salad, because they used to have the round ones. You can still get them at the grocery store. They changed them now to where they're just little bits and pieces, but they used to have the round ones, and that's exactly what that reminds me of. Onion ring and the signature sauce. Wow, that is so delicious too. Gotta say, Culver's never disappoints. Also bite into our cheese curds. Ooh. Me always hoping for a cheese bowl. It does not matter how small that cheese curd is. I am still gonna try to get me a dang cheese pull. Now we gotta dip-a-roo into the cheese sauce. Also, you guys, can we please talk about Love Island USA? Are any of you guys watching it? Because last night's episode was the Casa Moore recoupling. Don't worry, I'm not going to give any spoilers if you haven't seen it, but I will say it was absolutely insane. I think last night's episode was by far one of the most craziest Love Island episodes I've ever watched. Now granted, I've only seen 2 seasons of the USA version, the second one being this year. Last year was the first time I watched the USA version. And then before that, I've always watched the UK one. So I don't know if the USA version is usually this crazy, because I feel like on the UK version, I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of drama does happen, but it doesn't get as crazy as it did in last night's episode. Like, it was insane drama. I thought the girls were about to throw hands. So anyways, I don't want to give any spoilers, but I do want to talk about likes and dislikes. What Islanders are we liking? What Islanders are we not liking? My fave is definitely Trinity. I love Trinity so much. She's currently coupled up with Bryce, and I like Bryce too, but honestly Trinity carries Bryce. Like, he's okay. I only like him because he's with Trinity, and I feel like he has been good to Trinity. But yeah, I love her so much, and I keep forgetting that she's only 22. She is very young. I feel like, I don't know, anything under 25 basically to me feels very young to be on Love Island, but she is so mature for her age, and she is just the sweetest thing ever. So yeah, she is 100% my fave. And then I also love Kata. Kata is probably my second fave. Melanie is just, she's got to get off Sincere, because Sincere is some garbage, absolute garbage. So I wish she would just leave that man alone and find someone better. Kenzie, I have such a love-hate relationship with Kenzie. I like her. She's just, I just go so back and forth with her. She does make very good reality TV. Like, she's very entertaining, I will say that. Okay, before I speak more on that, let's go ahead and try this chicken sandwich. Wow, that looks kind of crazy. This is very, oh, Lord. Okay, that was not good. Let's try to eat this. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, it's just not laying flat. We got a lot of gapping right here, so I'm just not quite sure how to tackle this. Okay, I mean, that is still so freaking tasty though. Wow. Buttery Parmesan is right. I love that buttery flavor. This one is very, very crispy. Because of the Parmesan crisps, along with this chicken patty being really crispy, it makes for a very crunchy experience, which I do like. This one is also really good with their signature sauce. Okay, I feel like this center bite will be really, really good. Oh my gosh. Woo! The box saved us. All that lettuce just fell out. Oh man, I left my table at home, so I don't even, Gabe and I went and got coffee this morning, and I saw my table in the garage on the ground, and I literally told myself, do not forget to get your table. You need it. Bring it with you. And I still forgot it. So it's like everything is just sprawled out in the center console of my car. Okay, back to Love Island. Yes, Kenzie, bit of a love-hate relationship with her, but she is very entertaining, so I don't mind her. Jen, I always forget about Jen. I think because Jen isn't really coupled up, I always forget about her. And then my girl Anaya. I love Anaya. She was actually my favorite for a while. but I feel like she does not know when to leave a bad relationship, or I guess just a relationship that isn't meant for her. I don't want to say a bad relationship, but just one that isn't meant for her. And I totally get that, because genuinely, I was always the same way growing up. Like throughout high school and college, I was always the one who got dumped. I never did the dumping. I've broken up, I think, with one guy in my life, and that was my relationship prior to Gabe. And even that one, it took me forever to leave, even though I should have left a long time ago, or a long time prior to that relationship going on for so long. So I get it. I know what it's like to want to hang on to just the person that you're comfortable with. But Casey is for the birds. He's for the birds. I do not like him at all. He's a terrible person. Actually, I don't even think he's a terrible person. I just think he needs to grow some balls, to be honest. He does not have any. He doesn't know how to speak up, and that causes people to get hurt. Now, Corbin is a POS. He is a true POS. I want him out of the villa so bad. He is truly, truly terrible. Honestly, I think he's one of the worst guys to ever be on Love Island. He is just so fake. He's so mean. The stuff he was saying about Kenzie, I was like, that is so unnecessary. Why would you ever say that about anyone? But yeah, I don't want to talk too much about Love Island. I'm sure a lot of you guys aren't watching it. For those of you who are watching it, I just wanted to chat a little bit about it. And like what Islanders we are liking. I know I forgot quite a few. Zach's okay. I just didn't like the whole situation with Alana, where he like was all into her, and then once she got kicked off, he just became a sad little puppy. I mean, I get that he was missing Kata the whole time, but it's like, why did you even entertain Alana? I don't get why you even entertained her in the first place, especially when he went to the hideaway with Kata. It's like, I mean, I get the reason that they're there is to explore, but yeah, I don't know. He's okay. What other guys are? Oh, Caleb. I always forget about Caleb too. Poor Caleb. He's had a bit of a rough go as well. Sorry, I am genuinely like, shoot, dude, I need my table. I'm just trying not to make a mess, but I feel like everything is just, oh, sorry, had to restart the camera. But yeah, I feel like everything's flying out of the food. Lord have mercy. I gotta say, I'm getting really full. Wow. I was not expecting to get full so fast, but I think it's because this burger is very heavy. Very, very heavy. I like barely touched my lemon ice. I'm also mad stressing. Mad stressing. It's crazy how life, like your life, can turn completely upside down quite literally within a day. And I don't want to be vague about it, but at the same time, I'm talking about my family situation now. Sorry. I know I'm being vague, but yeah, it's just with family, things can change so quickly. And like when you're one of the oldest, I feel like a lot of times everything falls on you. I'm actually the middle child, but my brother is basically estranged from my parents. He's like on a no contact basis with them, so they can't even like reach out to him for whatever is going on. But yeah, it's hard when you're kind of like the next up in line, or if you're the oldest and then everything falls on you. And yeah, I just feel like I'm not equipped to handle it, but it's like I have to just step up and deal with what needs to be dealt with. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about this. It's just like the number one thing that's on my mind right now, and it's hard. Family emergencies are never easy, but it's just, I feel like when they happen, they consume you, and I just need to like breathe. I need to breathe. Deep breath. Alright you guys, well that was Culver's. I do apologize if this video is shorter and you kind of like a longer video. I'm just so full right now. But that buttery Parmesan pub burger was freaking delicious. I love that so much. And then the chicken sandwich was also incredible. They are both very, very heavy. So I feel like for me, where I got both, I mean, obviously I was not going to be able to finish both of them, and I got cheese curds and onion rings. But yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with either version, to be honest. If you prefer chicken, or if you're in the mood for chicken, get that. If you like a burger, get the pub burger version. I mean, I know a lot of people go to Culver's just for their burgers, but either way, both of them were freaking amazing. Also, that signature sauce pairs perfectly with both of them because it has the Parmesan cheese in it. So I would say get the signature sauce with it as well. Some onion rings. That is just perfection. That I really like that. Culver's did their thing with that. So yeah, but I love you guys so much. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a thumbs up down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.